Scepter. Iron Shell has 2 charges, increases duration by 20, provides 350 HP. But his Aghanim's Shard ability is called Normal Punch. Not Walrus Punch or any other kind of punch. Yeah. It is a normal punch on Darkseer. Passive cooldown attack. Your next attack on a hero knocks an illusion out of them and stuns them for up to 2 seconds, knocks them back for 350 distance, deals 250 damage based on how far you've moved in the past 3 seconds.
That's imbalance for 1400 gold. That's like
what the hell is
Aghanim's Scepter.
Be careful with his positioning here. If he gets clipped by, just one poison attack, he's going to get rolled upon. Well-timed. Hansken in onto the Death Prophet, and a pretty simple takedown as Limp will grab it. GH's rotation. It's decently timed, but I just don't believe there was anything he could actually do.
And prioritizes heroes. So this is something that OG is going to like if they keep making 2 E-Blades mid lane, break, we dead again.
And GH, no way he can actually keep going. Might die himself, but thankfully has Kuroki to back him up with the missile. But it's a top. Oh, Hansken's going to get a kill, actually. GH saved again by the Captain Kuro. Bails the Clockwork out of danger. But Limp is invis in this mid lane now, and he's going straight towards Kuroki, knowing there's no spells remaining on the bench.
One more hit,
her down,
5
and
stack
there
charges.
It is.
Yeah, Viper just completely dominating. Will be level 6 pretty shortly, and then, oh man, that Prophet, she's level 4 only. Those Earth Spirit rotations kind of making her game hard.
Farming away. Limp's going to refill his bottle
Miracle
with one of those early bounties.
Double Iron Shell.
Roll forward from Hansken, and GH is here now, and it will be enough to hold Alliance back, trap him in the cogs, and Hansken in trouble. Wave of Terror, the final touch from Kuro. GH, but he's been sandwiched in, trying to wait for the surge until the cogs, but it looks like they don't really need to wait. They've just got the damage, the raw power to burst through him. Roll into mid, though. We getting caught again. Viper can't close the gap fast enough, and Exorcism with a silence. Turning around onto Hansken, down goes your Earth Spirit. There's the tip. Statement of intent. Gank me again, I bloody dare you. It's 4 and FNG trying to battle into Kuroki, and they've got Iron Shells doing a decent amount of damage, but FNG's got to get more spells out as they Rod of Atos trap up the clock. The TP from Wii comes through, and Kuroki does die to the damage over time, while GH barely surviving, and Wii with the Exo wants to turn onto S4. GH is sprinting away now as the Viper Strike hits into the DP, turns with the Spirit Siphon again, but a TP home. Limp trying to retreat successfully. Gets himself out of there as Alliance all fall back to Fountain.
One thing that did not get nerfed in this patch is just TP out ability if they don't have stuns.
Just passively?
Yeah, passively, so you will always have that. Yeah, Holy Locket finally sounds like a good item, and it amplifies the heal by 35%. That's pretty big. They've caught
Miracle up, but the Stone Gaze, in comes the Morphling though, cancels the TP, and Miracle, he's being shredded. Finally found as he pops the wand and does tumble down. Alliance, they brought pretty much everybody into the triangle. That FNG line draw and the movement in followed to a T. When you're dead, you're actually alive. Kuroki tries to get away from the roll, but it's well placed by Hansken. Straight onto the Vengeful Spirit, a hook shot. Fake pumped, misses. GH shouldn't have hesitated. Ice Path comes out, and Hansken is still going to get taken down by Wii. A 1-for-1 trade. NIGMA probably going to be reasonably happy with how that all went out. Come on. Yes, you got Bottle, Soul Ring, Mech. That's all cool. We want the Aghanim Shard. Mid lane, GH. Oh man, look at all that. Nether Toxin, the fire. All on top of his head. Melts him to pieces.
Troll doing? Getting very close to his Blink Dagger.
Exo silence. They've caught the Morphling. Pre-attribute shift. Hansken's trying to do something in the midst of this all. The Nether Toxin dropped onto Kuro with a roll and a vacuum back in. Great from S4. GH is there with a hook shot forward. Limp is trapped and stuck inside. An ultra kill comes through from Wii. Give him the rampage, baby. Hansken dropping and down he goes. NIGMA strike back with a gorgeous initiation from Wii's
There's
DP.
the buyback from FNG.
Double rampage. Give it to him. Come on, FNG. The tips come out. Oh, Wii doesn't want to commit so far.
Not sure what the plan was. Maybe the hotkeys were messed up after the patch. First official rampage of the new patch belongs to Wii.
A well-deserved one as well. OGH toying with FNG. Raindrops get popped out. And Earth Spirit's also making his move over here. Bounty rune stolen, the roll not quite on the mark. Still has the kick and another roll forward to take GH down.
I mean, we can talk about new items, how good they are, but BKB is always going to be a BKB.
That's a first. Hook shot, beautiful line there, angled in onto Limp. Trapped in the cogs, and Miracle comes with a stone gaze, but the wall's dropped. It's pretty decent rest 4, but do they have to sustain it when it bursts through the Viper? And now FNG with Macropire burning through, but FNG and S4, they're both falling down, and we with Miracle taking them all out.
They can go inside the Roche pit right away.
Stand and fight you build. I guess that's more apt up against the Medusa, as Hansken rolls in to the midst of them all. Hook shot comes, the blink crush cancelled by silence as DP is actually morphling in disguise. Nico maybe waveforms away while Hansken yulsed up at the last second. So we, godlike on the Death Prophet. But Limp doesn't want any part of it. And they jump with mind control onto Nico baby. Attribute shift is going, so the tanky morphling will waveform off to the west. Still giving chase with a swap into silence, stunning him up, and morphling with no waveform, only one charges, forcing the stone gaze, but down he goes. S4 is being shredded now by Wee's DP and NIGMA on a roll. Storming towards victory in this series is Alliance, just don't have a response.
That profit against Morphling is insane. The Spirit Siphon, max HP as damage, especially when he starts turning everything into strength, just completely destroys him. Viper. Road of Atos and Clock.
Clockwork is a free kill, and sure, GH dies. Lotus Orb's there from Limp, but mind control, the Yule Scepter will set up for another crush, and in we go, Limp down. NIGMA striking once more.
Yeah, this feels like the same as game number 1, where Alliance looked really good in the laning stage, like Limp was dominating on the Underlord in the previous one, now in Viper, but they just, you know, cannot match the team fight that NIGMA has. Nico Baby's in. He might need to be out.
They are just steamrolling over these Alliance heroes.
Amulet, which is... I'll wait with that. Let's see. Earth Spirit rolling in.
They're trying to catch. Hansken's got to walk it out, though. Getting the Rod of Atos onto the Medusa is one thing. Killing her off and complete other as she stone gazes. Stands her ground, has the backup of We here. Alliance, very afraid of this Medusa with Aegis. And we are charging behind that tier 1 tower with Kuroki arriving, giving vision with a wave of terror. Medusa still going, magnetized up and back in. But mind control's there with a blink crush. Hansken dropping low. Kuroki trying to bail away from this now as well, because Alliance have held their ground. One hero is all that NIGMA will get right now. Nico baby turns into Vengeful Spirit, throws a wave. Swapped back in and waveforms out. Blink crush though, mind control, perfect initiation, a double kill for Miracle as Nico baby out of spells. What can he do? Strength, adaptive strike, kill off GH in the cogs, but NIGMA got what they came for. A decent fight, holding on to Aegis on Miracle and forcing Alliance to group up.
Aegis will be reclaimed in 30 seconds. That's a full Scotty. Medusa has Rapier and Quick Buy.
The tier 3's down. Rod of Atos roll in from Hansken. They grab up the Medusa with a vacuum, but they catch Limp in return. We with a good burst of damage there, and Limp being destroyed by the ghosts. The Poltergeist have slain the Viper, and NIGMA don't lose a single soul. Mind control will finally fall. Nico baby does get into the back, looking for GH, but you're right, the Medusa inside the nanotoxin still, and Nico baby not going to be able to close the gap there. The magic missile and the swap saving Dusa for now. Nico baby wants in though. Pushed back by the cogs, they turn and fight the Morphling, but Hansken with a buyback, they get the Medusa down at long last. Alliance fighting back, and NIGMA not able to break through that base as they would have liked. Nico baby with a double kill.
Yeah, these 2 buybacks, they managed to take a real good fight, but at what cost? Roche may respawn in 50 seconds. You can see Clockwork scouting things out in the Roche pit. Let's see what Medusa has queued up. Alright, still a Rapier. If she picks up Aegis, she can go for Rapier, but this fight showed that she can still die. So if she does not have Aegis, I think it's very risky to just go for that rapier. And it grants you bonus. Whoa, I'll hold on to that thought. They're inside.
They want to make a move. Ice Path misses. Hookshot doesn't, though. In they go with the two-man cogs. Beautiful Blink Crush. In from Mind Control. They slay S4. No back wall. Darkseer buys back, but they've lost Limp, and he's died back. No return to the fight for him. Three heroes in quick succession, and straight back in they go.
That was such a big play from Clockwork. He goes in, uses cogs, but does not block any of the teammates. Like, he could have easily blocked the whole ramp. Oh, nice swap into
And now
Crush.
they jump again. They get the back wall down, but FNG's been burst. Down he goes, 6 feet under. We still chasing forward to the fresh BKB, and Hansken slain, while Nico Baby yes kills GH. But S4's buyback is going to come to absolutely sod all as a triple kill for We puts him at 19-2 and 8. One hero remains on the map for Alliance. It is Nico Baby's Morphling, and he just has to saunter his way up the top and say, well, I guess I'm going to farm, guys.
Outrange the tower without Vengeful
sure
Spirit
does.
Aura. She does.
Roll in, trying to catch the Medusa, but the hookshot again is perfect from GH, pushing them back with the cogs and the second hookshot landing. They've caught them up, and Nico Baby's been bursted down instantly. Buys back as the Morphling tries to return to battle, but they've got this Rapier, Aegis, Medusa that's shredding through every single one of Alliance. Medusa
Cheese is ready
to save up We Are, but you're right, there's still the cheese here on Wee's DP. Pops it back to half HP, and Morphling sprinting around. I don't know what's going on there, but he's surged up and trying to get back to his tier 4s to clear
that's
through
a
the
big
godlike
kill.
streak of We. The Rax is still standing.
He expected to heal up more, but had a Scotty effect on him, so did not fully heal from that cheese. Still Rapier on Medusa, a bit low on mana, only 500 at the moment. Might need to fall back. Let me see the new items. I saw Witchblade, kind of fits the lore for that Prophet. Attack speed and Witchblade, yeah.
150 mana. Sick for Medusa. Lowers enemy status resistance by 10%. And oh, hello. Roll on in. Hansken initiating, trying to catch out Miracle.
Oh, Aegis timing.
The Aegis, but Miracle Stonegaze is backed into that wall, but S4 falls, and a double kill for Miracle as he stands high, tall, on this high ground. Nico Baby waveforms forward, but he's losing his HP at a drastic rate, and a triple for this Medusa of Miracle. Well, Nico Baby has to turn tail and run. He's cowering and hiding inside his Ghost Scepter, but he's pushed back by the cogs and stunned with a magic missile. Nico Baby's down,
That's
and Miracle
it, I
with an
believe.
ultra kill.
With the Rapier, they can just run down the mid lane and try to end this game. There's no buyback on Morphling for almost 2 full minutes. They have more than enough damage. GG is called. Yeah, Alliance once again with a very good start. First 10 minutes of the game, then kind of falling off.
NIGMA showing everybody that this patch is theirs. First victory in its best of 3, 2-1 over Alliance, and meeting up against Na'Vi tomorrow in that lower bracket final. Medusa Venge, still viable, Lacoste.
Yes,
even after a patch.
I mean, we didn't change things too much, I would say. We got some new items, some new neutral items, no XP, no gold changes, no map changes, like no changes to Roshan. So it's going to be interesting, like we have new abilities on the heroes.